Okay, so Senator Soto will make the motion or manifestation at the proper time.
Opo, thank you. Okay, doon po sa doon sa last week din, hindi ko rin po inabot yung pong mga hindi, teka muna. Andito po yung City Administrator ng opisyal ng Makati. Ano pong reaction ninyo sa mga sinasabi ni Vice Mayor Mercado?
Your Honor,
Para
pwede...
mabigyan po natin ng ibang
Sana po ang figures po yung sinasabi ni former Vice Mayor Mercado, yung mga appropriation ordinances na execute o na enact para ma-implement po yung project na yan 2007, 2008, sa phase 3 ho is 2010. Ang amount po niyan is 600 million. And then 2011 ulit at saka 2011 pa rin, which is Ordinance 2011-0-38. That was the last ordinance dun sa construction aspect ko. Doon naman ho sa technical, kumpleto ho ng data yung aming Assistant City Engineer dati nung in-implement ho yung project na yan. I think mas she's in a better position to discuss kung ano ho yung mga technical side doon.
Po yun?
Si Miss Line de la Peña po yun.
She's here, Senator Soto.
Sige po, pakinggan po natin para masagot po yung mga sinasabi ni Vice Mayor Mercado.
Go ahead, Engineer de la Peña.
Good morning po. Yun pong ating parking building, ang aming pong computation ay nagbabase po sa plans, specifications at quality po ng materials. Hindi po natin pwedeng sabihin na ito dapat per square meters kasi po kailangan pong malaman natin ano ba yung design parameters ng building. So base po dun sa binigay sa aming plano, naggawa po kami ng estimates, the whole structure, at nakam up nga po namin yung projects, yung construction lang po ng 2.28 billion. So dyan po sa building na yan, ang katulad po nung nabanggit kanina, na yun pong board piles at sheet piles is 182 million. Hindi lang po yon ang dapat isama sa ating foundation. So kailangan din po nating isama yung ating pong excavation, board piles, sheet piling, nandyan din po yung mat foundation at saka po yung shear columns at lean concrete. So ang total po lahat noong sa binanggit ko po na para po dun sa foundation is 310,727,628.61. So yung binabanggit po na 3% lang siya, hindi po yun ang dapat nating pagbasihan kasi base po ito, yung computation po namin, base po dun sa plans, yung approved plans, specifications, at saka yung pong mga, kung ano po yung quality ng materials na nakalagay po dun sa plano. Yun po ang basis namin ng computation.
Engineer po kayo? Engineer de la Peña, gaano katagal na kayong, ano ba yung DPW Makati?
Of Engineering and Public Works po.
Kayo,
Since
City Engineer?
1991 po, sir.
Kayo ang City Engineer?
Hindi po, sir. Ako po yung head ng Central Planning and Management Office. Then, pagka po yung nagli-leave yung aming pong City Engineer, ako po ang nag-a-act as City Engineer at that time.
Okay. Ano po masasabi nyo sa basis naman nung sinasabing overpricing ng nila Atty. Bundal based on the NSO computation?
Ayun pong sinasabi nila na nag-base po sila sa computation ng NSO. Kailangan pong makita natin ano bang basihan niya. Mag-a-apple to apple po tayo ng computation para po natin mapagkumpara yung dalawang building. Kasi hindi po natin pwedeng sabihin na ito high-rise building na 2.7 like yung sinabi po noon na Shangran at saka po yung residences. Ano po ba yung basihan kung bakit po nasabi natin na ganun po per square meters? So, kailangan pong makita natin yung design parameters. Para po, mag-apple to apple tayo ng computation, isang basis lang po tayo ng computation.
I think one of the thrusts of this committee is more or less on the issues not only on local government but on construction. Kaya pwede rin nating note yung mga sinasabi ninyong yan, para matignan din natin at baka magkaroon ng bagong pananaw dapat ang NSO o para mas malinaw o para mas madali natin makita kung may mga overpricing talaga sa gobyerno, sa local or sa national. Hindi po ba, Mr. Chairman? Yun ang target nitong committee ninyo.
I agree, sir. I agree. Plus the record keeping, the accuracy of also the figures of the NSO actually.
Oo. Di ba? So maganda po yung bibigyan nyo rin sa amin yung mga ganyang impormasyon para take up namin yan. Okay. Yung pong, Mr. Chairman, yung mga COA dito last time, nandito po ba?
COA, our technical specialists, technical audit specialists are here also. You want to ask questions of them?
Sana, Mr. Chairman, sana po.
So can we recall?
Kasi I did not hear, nandito ba yung Hillmarks?
Dito rin po.
Na-take up na nila kanina, hindi pa?
Hindi pa po.
Hindi pa nag-opening statement or any statement. Ito na lang munang COA.
Can we call the
balikan na lang natin
COA technical audit specialists who were here last
week? Lang din. Maiksi lang naman yung mga tanong ko sa kanila. Kaya lang makakatulong ng malaki sa ating committee para sa mga information gathering natin makukuha.
Let's give them time to come in. Session suspended for a minute. Hearing is resumed. Senator Soto, the technical audit specialists are already here and they are returning witnesses and they are reminded that they are testifying under the same oath. Okay. Senator Soto, please.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. Pasensya na po kayo. Last week, pandang medyo late na po nung isa lang kayo. So, hindi ko po kayo natanong. Hindi ko po nagkaroon ng pagkakataong matanong kayo. At saka, so hindi ko po kilala yung sino sa inyo ang technical o sino sa inyo ang engineer saka architect. Meron kayong mga engineers at architect po sa inyo, no? Puro kayo engineer. Kayo po bang nag-audit nung... Sino po sa inyo nag-audit nitong building in question?
Before you answer, I think you were assigned phases, no? Specific phases. So, yes, Senator Soto, ganun po yun. No one has audited the entire, all the 5 phases. Wala pong may alam sa all 5 phases. Apa.
Doon tayo sa una.
Man daw. Sino? Can you raise your hand?
Audit ng phase 1.
Okay, so...
Engineer Pineda. Okay, kayo ang nag-audit ng phase 1. Ito po ba ang first technical audit ninyo? Bata pa kayo, Nung 207?
208, sir.
Dati na kayong nag-audit na... Dati na kayo sa COA?
Since 1981.
Since 1981? You have been conducting technical audits since 1981?
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay. So, hindi ito ang first technical audit?
No, Your Honor.
Pinag-usapan natin yung sinasabing City Hall parking building, Okay. Ano po ang findings niyo?
Sir, sa pagbasihan naman natin yung plano, kung anong quantities na required as per plan, wala namang problema, sir.
Wala kayo nakitang problema?
Yes, sir.
Ano ang basis, bale? Basis po ba yan?
Yung
findings
plans, sir.
Yung mga plano?
Yes, sir.
Tapos?
Based on that, nagawa kami ng estimate. Wala kami nakitang problema. As far as phase 1 and 2 are concerned.
Pati phase 2 kayo din. Phase 1 and 2.
Yes, Your Honor.
Nag-iisa kayo o may kasama kayo dito?
Kami tatlo, sir.
Kayong tatlo sa phase 1 and 2.
Can you name for the record the members of your
Engineer Cecilio
team?
Pineda, Engineer Alan Florentino, and Engineer Saldi Lavaro. Ilan ho ba ang auditor na naka-assign sa Makati?
Kaming mga engineers, sir, 4 kami.
4.
Including our head.
So ang basis ninyo sa inyong findings is yung specs
The specs and the plans, sir.
and the plans. Kumokonforme.
Yes, sir.
Ano po bang COA guideline for overpricing? Meron po bang ganon?
Yung, sir, 91-52.
To determine overpricing, ibig ko sabihin. Ano po yan?
91-52. COA resolution.
COA Resolution 9152. At are we familiar with that, Mr. Chairman?
We have a copy.
Para makatulong sa atin sa ano.
What is that again, Engineer Pineda?
91-52, sir.
COA resolution o
Yes, sir.
circular?
Resolution.
COA resolution 91-52.
Pwede nyo ba kami bigyan ng mga salient points niyang 9152? Para maintindihan namin mabuti, para malaman natin kung bakit
Who will do it?
sa
Engineer?
finding ninyo walang overpricing.
Engineer Menciano will give us the salient features of this COA resolution.
This resolution is about the policy guidelines governing the auditorial review and evaluation of bidded infrastructure contracts. Your Honor.
Does it answer the question? That is the
Hindi po,
resolution
hindi.
for overpricing?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sige. Tell us why.
Under Section 7 of this COA resolution number 91-52, it says here that the total contract price should be equal to or less than the total COA estimate plus 10% in order to sustain a finding of reasonableness. Otherwise, the contract price will be deemed excessive. And that is what we're doing, Your Honor.
Okay. So, itong presyo nung phase 1 and 2 nagko-conform dito, plus 10%.
No, sir.
Basta
Ang,
exceed.
sir, mag-estimate kami, sir. Tapos, dadagdagan namin ng 10%. Kung hindi siya lalampas, as far as
Walang-
that resolution, walang problema, sir.
Walang problema. Okay. Yung pong building 3, 4, and 5, kayo? Engineer
Your Honor,
Roldan Menciano.
Yes, Your Honor. I was the one who reviewed the contract phase 3 and 4, Your Honor.
3 and 4. Okay. Gano'ng katagal na din kayo? For the
I've
record.
been in the Commission on Audits, Your Honor, for nearly 27 years. And I've been involved in the audit investigation of so many projects, including PDAP, and now the controversial Malampaya funds, Your Honor, which our commission is letting us finish within this coming September 30. But I'm afraid we could not finish that, Your Honor.
Tapos naabala pa namin kayo,
Naabala
natatawag
pa
kayo dito.
ngayon, Your Honor.
Pasensya na kayo, ha?
Yes, Your Honor.
Sorry, ha? Nakakaabala kami sa trabaho nyo. Kaya lang, trabaho din po namin ito, eh. Kailangan maintindihan po namin mabuti para yung pag-uusapang batas, kung meron mang kalalabasan na batas itong usapin namin,
Your Honor.
para in the future, mawalan ng pangamba o kaya mawalan ng overpricing na tinatawag, no? So, 3 and 4, ano po ang findings ninyo?
Your Honor, I would like to, if you allow us to say something about how we conduct review and evaluation. We conduct review and evaluation of the contract, Your Honor, based on the approved budget cost of the contract, based on the plans and specifications that the agency is submitting to us, Your Honor.
So, based dun sa mga
unit
nalalakap ninyo, based on the
Plans and specifications,
plans
Your Honor.
specifications na nakukuha
And
nyo.
then from there, we conduct our own calculation. Our calculation, Your Honor, limits only to 60% of the total cost of that project, Your Honor.
Anong ibig nyo po
Sabihin.
sabihin? Total 60% lang. Ano po yun?
For example, Your Honor, phase 3, the total ABC is around 599. From that 599, we get 60% major pay item. The major pay item is the amount, the biggest amount among the items of work involved, Your Honor.
Tapos, pag nakita nyo, anong Ano magiging basis nyo rito kung sabihin niyo na above board or may overpricing? Ano nagiging basis nyo?
We sum up all the calculations, Your Honor, including the unit cost, and then we differentiate it with the approved budget cost of the contract, Your Honor. From there, we multiply it by 100 and then found the percent variance, Your Honor. And then compare it with the agency, Your Honor.
Ganito rin yung ginawa ninyo sa iba.
Yes, Your Honor.
Sa
We have
mga
been
ibang-
consistent. We have been consistent in the procedures that we are doing. As I have said a while ago, Your Honor, I have been involved in the audit of several projects which are now the results of this are now in the Sandigan Bayan, Your Honor. The same procedure that I used in the Makati building audit, Your Honor.
Okay. And then some of them, meron kayong nakitang mga findings na hindi tama, ano? Kaya nakapile yung kaso ng iba.
Yes, Your Honor. But in this case,
case-
the Makati building, based on the plans, based on our review, we find nothing, Your Honor.
There is nothing to determine overpricing.
Yes, Your Honor.
Okay, thank you. Yung building 5. I'm sorry. Phase 5.
I think there's a question on phase 3. Did you ask? Are you competent to answer phase 3, Engineer Menciano?
Yes, Your Honor.
So that was your answer to phase 3.
3 and 4.
3 and 4, ikaw yan. Oh.
3
Sige
and 4
pa.
po
Phase
yun.
5 na tayo.
5 na lang. Same questions lang
Oh.
din at bigyan nyo kami ng
Who is the
insight din para lang
technical
makadagdag.
audit specialist for phase 5? Please state your name, ma'am.
I'm Flora Ruiz.
Use the mic, no? Microphone. Flora Ruiz, you have also taken the oath no last time?
Yes, Your
okay,
Honor.
sige, continue, Senator
Engineer
Soto.
din kayo? Engineer din
Yes,
kayo?
Your Honor. I'm a licensed civil engineer.
Okay, civil engineer. How long have you been with the COA?
I have been with the commission since October 1983.
1983. Matagal na rin. So, you've been assigned in different...
Yes, Your Honor.
have you done technical audits before?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mga pang ilang technical audit nyo na to? Tatansyahin natin.
Hindi ko na mabilang sa tagal.
Sa dami at sa tagal.
Madami, oo.
Okay. At katulad ni Engineer Engineer Menciano, meron na rin kayong mga nakasuhan na mga audit ninyo.
Nagkakaroon na rin ho ng mga findings.
Meron din.
At
Okay,
nag-appear
mga
na rin ho
findings.
sa Sandigan Bayan.
Okay. Dito po sa building, sa phase 5, nung Makati City Hall parking building, ano po naging findings nyo?
Nung na-review, actually ako lang ho yung nag-review. Nakabase ako sa central office. Meron tayong 3 technical audit specialist sa nakabase sa Makati. Si Engineer Ross Prestosa, Engineer Ricardo Custodio at si Engineer Winifredo Paquera. Sila ho yung nandoon sa Makati. So, pino-forward nila sa akin sa central office for my review. So, ang naging finding sa review, within siya sa allowable limit of variance per COA Resolution 91-52.
So yun din, yun lang din ang basis ng finding nyo, kaya
Yes,
laki
Your Honor.
nakita ang irregularity. Okay, thank you. Salamat po sa inyo. At saka kung wala po silang itatanong, hindi na namin abalahin trabaho ninyo na kakaya naman. Mr. Chairman,
But please
I will
stay
just,
because there might be
sige, yung iba.
questions.
I will just reserve some of my questions for Attorney Bundal and Vice Mayor Mercado in an executive session, just to be able to make sure that the veracity of the information we are gathering, hindi po ba, are accurate and can be validated, para malinaw. Yun, I will reserve some questions for Hillmarks after you are done with them. But in the meantime, I will suspend my questions. Thank you.
Thank you, Senator Soto.